Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lady Day and this is the Healing Butterfly. I am an overall intuitive reader as well as a medium. I thank you all for stopping by and lending me your energy. Being curious to what's going on this side of the tracks. I appreciate y'all. Okay, I'm starting with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. This is the WTF love reading. It's a 3-card spread. We're first going to ask Spirit what's currently going on in your love life. We're going to ask for our action card, so what should you do now? And then we're also going to ask what could the next 3 months be bringing into your love life. So let's get into it. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Are you very nervous, or someone's very nervous, like almost to the point of being nauseous? What's going on in your love life for the fire signs? Thank you, Spirit. There it is. Yes. Something in my throat chakra. Yin, the female energy. Did you find your divine partner? Is that what it is? Mm-hmm. Do you believe you found your divine partner? WTF should they do now? Spirit, thank you. To the sea. Okay. And we'll ask for clarifiers in just a moment. And then what's the next 3 months? Thank you. Oh, wow. New life. Bottom of the deck is peace. I'm also hearing that maybe you want to create peace. Okay. I didn't have much issues with my throat earlier, so there's definitely something about either you want to say something, probably to your divine feminine, something you want to get out. Maybe you are having a new life, I don't know. But there's definitely some communication that needs to be had for something, one way or the other. So let's get into it. Why do I have plans? Blueprints? Are these blueprints? Some type of blueprints or some type of plans or a map. No, it doesn't look like a map. It doesn't look like a map. It looks like blueprints, like you're building something. I'm also seeing origami. So if there's something to that, something about origami. All right, so WTF is going on in the fire signs lives. The first card out is Yin. Can we get some clarifiers? I'm smelling jasmine. Jasmine or what else could that be? Jasmine or cherry blossom, Japanese cherry blossom. So maybe your feminine wears that or something to that effect. Okay. Clarify the yin energy. Thank you. There she Your Empress, like I said. So what's going on in your love life is you found your Empress. Knight of Cups. That's a small cup for an Empress. That's what someone. Okay, I'm sorry. Someone just said that's a small cup for an Empress. So, are you trying to give small offers to an Empress? Clarify this further, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune, and I don't read reversals, but it was in the reverse. Actually, the whole deck is in reverse. So, okay, I don't think I've ever gone this far and not noticed that my deck was in reverse. So, you are definitely either looking at the situation upside down, you are not in the right energy, you are clearly coming to the Empress with the Knight of Cups. When this is the Empress is a fortune. She's priceless. She's there it is, Eight of Wands. So you definitely want to come in, but you can't come in with a Knight of Cups energy. Like she's not even excited about giving this cup to anyone. Do you see her face is real stoic? The Four of Cups. So do you think you missed it? So, okay. And the star at the bottom of the deck. What I have here for you fire signs is that there's definitely an Empress that you found. Whether you have had or have not already had some type of connection with her, meaning Were you in a relationship? You could be the Empress as well. So change the roles as needed, and only take what resonates. Don't try to make the storyline fit. But what I have here is that there's a female energy. And this female energy is definitely all the way in her Empress bag. Okay? And when I say that, I'm hearing, like, when she said it, she meant it. So when I just said that, I meant, like, she's all the way in her Empress bag. Meaning she's not looking for anyone to make her something. She already is that, whatever she defines herself as. So with this union, she's not looking for you to come with this bag of, I'm hearing the Barney bag. The Barney bag was full of things to, like paper mache items, and it was like arts and crafts. So maybe she's an arts and crafts person too, I don't know. But I just had this thing, like, you came at the Empress with a very small cup, very small offer, not very enthusiastic about it. Even though you knew that this was your wish, you knew this was a wish fulfillment for you, you still came at it with something very small. Maybe you looked at her and maybe you thought that she wasn't everything that you would want or would think that an Empress would be, I'm hearing. I don't know what your thought process was of what an Empress looks like, but that put you in this space. Your offer was small, and it changed, and it definitely changed the world. It may have changed this Empress. It may have actually asked her to boss up. That's why I'm getting the Empress card twice. She's like she's really, and there goes Ace of Swords. That's the truth. She's really in her bag, and whatever it is, I'm gonna get one more card for this Knight of Cups, Four of Cups energy. Thank you, Spirit. Strength. I think that's a card of Leo, if I'm not mistaken, but you definitely got to you got to get yourself up out of this energy here. If you want to face the Empress again, you have got to get yourself out of whatever this, there goes the Death card, this woe is me. And then I just seen the Four of Wands. So I'm going to put it all down. Yeah, you probably do feel out of the loop. You feel like your world has changed because you opened yourself up to a lot of options that were not good options for you. Maybe they came with money. Maybe they came with status or clout. And that right there, you were waiting, whatever it is, you kept the Empress waiting and fooled around in this devil energy. And she was granted a new life. And maybe you feel like she took off and left you behind or stole something from you, but there was nothing to steal because you didn't even give anything. Spirit is saying. But now you want it, you want death to whatever. I feel like there's a double-edged sword here because the Wheel of Fortune is on the board for this lane, and then I'm going to move on. There's either going to be a death to this connection that you never really invested in fully, that you knew that you should have, that should be the Four of Wands. So it could be a death to the connection to the Empress altogether, or because I'm getting like this two-way, like you still have like, oh, someone just, and wow, that was really weird. Grace. You still have some grace with the divine to get this Four of Cups. But it's up to you on which path you're going to take. Are you going to keep being woe is me and giving small offers for whatever reason that you're giving small offers? I have no idea. Or will it be a death to the connection that you have to your Empress? It's up to you, because she's definitely looking to move on. Definitely looking to move on from this. Okay. So that's what's going on in your love life. Again, I'm hearing again, grace. You're giving grace, and there's still a new life here 3 months down the line. But what that new life is going to look like, wow, it's up to you. Two of Swords, and then everything is fine, which is the Ten of Swords. You pretending that everything is okay because you decided to remain blind to this situation and not make a decision. That's a possibility, I'm hearing. All right, so WTF should you do now? What should you act upon now? To the sea. Looking back, but trying to move forward. Okay. So I got the deck, sorry. All right. What's to the sea? What should I be doing now? Justice. Clarify further, Spirit. What's to the sea? Six of Cups. So this is definitely someone from either a past life or a past lover, this Empress here. And she could be a Libra. What's to the sea? Thank you, Spirit. I can't, this is your wish. You wished on a star for this type of love. You wished, and again, I'm hearing, someone said they didn't wish for her, but they wished on a star for. So that means I'm taking it as it resonates, which means that you wished on a star for this type of love, for this type of relationship, to be married one day. There goes the moon at the bottom of the deck with the 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Investing in the wrong things, paying attention to the wrong things, doing things behind the moon. So again, okay, we're just gonna stay where I'm at. You wished on a star for this, and justice is coming in to let you know this is something that you've been like wishing for either lifetimes or in your past life or since you were a child. This is the type of love that you wanted to have, and it's here. Clarify this further. Thank you, Spirit. All major arcana, Judgment. Go further, Spirit. And I'm also hearing resurrecting. So maybe there was a death to this connection. And, oh, wow, I'm literally seeing like someone going to the depths or going to like strong, like far lengths to get this pass. I'm hearing it's a pass. It's like someone is giving you like the golden, what was it, the golden ticket to Willy Wonka, to Chocolate Factory. Like that's what this situation is right now. Someone went and, oh, there it is. Okay, thank you. It's like you're the child in this picture, and your ascendant masters or your deities, your whoever went and said, no. This is way bigger than him, her, the situation. This is, and I'm getting goosebumps. This is way bigger than them. They went all the way to whomever to ask for judgment, to get justice for your wish fulfillment, to give you the opportunity again. Thank you. And again, here we are with this 7 of Swords energy. Are you trying to dip off? I can't make it up. Everything is fine. There's that card again. You're trying to pretend. You're trying to pretend. You really are. Do you sit up late night looking at their pictures, reminiscing, going through their social media maybe? Maybe you actually, I'm hearing maybe screenshots. So maybe you've taken screenshots so that you could have their pictures on your phone. One more card. 5 of Swords. Okay. Alrighty. Well, judgment and justice can go both ways. This is all of what you're doing on top of all this love. What should you do? Cut this out. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone who is very... So do you have... Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay, so you have 2 lovers. That's why this is all this. I'm going to say this is a lot of what I call back alley energy. Is kind of like lies, keeping things, what do you do in a back alley? End discussion. You don't want to be seen when you're doing what you're doing, how you're doing it, and who you're doing it with. Because there's clearly 2 queens here. And we already stated that the Empress was already down here. And the Empress, I'm getting, again, with the Justice, I'm getting more Libra vibes. So either there's a Libra, there's a air sign and a fire sign that you're in between. And I feel like you're connecting and talking and having passion with this Queen of Wands, this fire sign. And this Queen of Swords is watching, knowing that your moon energy is just keeping you from the 2 of Cups. King of Wands. You want victory and success, but you're watering the wrong plant. There's no love to come out of that person. This Queen of Wands that you're with. But that's the one that you're having this back alley energy with. So I'm going to ask for one more card. The Chariot with the Sun. and you're burdening yourself. There goes that, and there goes the other 10. You're burdening yourself. What should you do? You should get away from the things that you know are not serving your highest purpose. And when people say that, I hate, and I'm getting eyes rolled, I'm getting, I keep hearing that. So let me say it another way. You can keep laying down with dogs, you're going to always get fleas. You can keep running behind people that you know don't serve who you are and where you're going. You can't sit here and be upset when you invested into someone who is a loose woman, someone who didn't show or who doesn't not pressure you, but put you in a space to gain wisdom, to gain insight, to be a better person, to be a stronger man or woman. So again, whoever this is that's running around with another, not their Empress, you're running around with someone else when you know that you found your Empress. And it needs to come to a closure, the judgment and the justice. But you got all this energy here. They're waiting for you. They're waiting to usher you into your wish fulfillment, the star, the sun, the Empress card, like the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, how much more major arcana do we need down here? But like the death, that they're bringing back the death card, it's up to you. We can usher you into your newness, or we can bring death to this, because she's an Empress. And I hear she's an Empress and she doesn't deserve it. Emperor. Sun card. It's kind of up to you. Again, switch the roles as need be. I just seen the, was that the Knight of Pentacles, one of the slowest moving. But I'm hearing, just be known that this Empress is good. She's not looking for you to bring her no money. Something, I don't know why I keep coming back to money. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough money for her, or she don't make enough money for herself, or whatever that is. And there it is, Emperor again. You're all, listen, you found your person, okay? I'm not one to mince words, and I'm not one of those fluff readers. I'm going to get right to the point. And I'll say, oh, I think, no, I know that you met your person. And I know that you're not with your person. And I know that you're taking yourself through turmoil for maybe something that you did to this person. I'm also hearing apologies go a long way. Real apologies, genuine apologies go a long way. So let's get into the next 3 months. What's new, life, Spirit? Spirit, like I said, you can have it a bunch of empty options, 7 of Cups. Or you can have victory and success, 6 of Wands. I think I seen this 3 months before I seen anything else on this board in my mind's eye. Which is, Queen of Wands. One more card, please, Spirit. You can have, you can have a bunch of empty options and passion, sex. I'm hearing there might be a lot of passion with that person. Maybe that person is, they might be fair-skinned as well. Or you can have victory with the love of your life. Yeah. And Spirit said just stop. So I'm not going to pull any more cards. I'm not even going to get too much into because I don't want to keep repeating myself. So what's going on right now is that you found your Empress. You did something, or you didn't give enough love, enough emotions. And that phony, I'm hearing it was a phony cup that you gave her anyway. So you might have had a plan or something that it wasn't ever going to really bloom into this 4 of Wands. And now you're trying to be strong because you do know that there's a possible death to this situation altogether. What should you do right now? You should cut out this back alley. Again, you're gonna always hear that as long as you're on this channel. This back alley energy, all this mental conflict of things that you may have done, things that you took. Maybe you also were living with someone as well. And again, with this, I don't like to call it stalking energy. You're just keeping an eye on this person. Maybe, again, you may be watching their videos and things like that on their page, or you may actually have some things saved. But there's a whole lot of love here that someone on the other side is vouching for you. And they want you to take the cup that they gave you and to go fix the situation. But as long as you keep this energy here, you'll probably end up in an illusion of cups and options that mean you nothing. So I do want to go, they're saying go through these cups. So there's a rose. So maybe you are someone who likes to be outdoors, I'm getting. There's money and jewels here. The holidays. There's a snake here, and there's also a tornado. That's kind of the ones that I'm kind of getting energy off of the most. So I feel like there's because you're always, your outside world is always still kind of going to be the same. You're still going to have your money. I'm hearing something about holidays, so I don't know what you do on holidays, or if holidays are just a good time, or you have off on the holidays, or you get with family on the holidays, something about holidays. But there's still a very huge snake-like energy around you. Chaos and conflict with the tornado. It's almost like you don't really have a grip on this life if you take this opportunity. I feel like this Queen of Wands is also not all, I think a lot of these things are in theory as well. I don't know what that means, Spirit. They're talking a lot, but they're not showing. They're showing you passion. They're showing you maybe sex and all of those things, but they're not showing you any of these things. Oh, they're not showing you any of these things in these cups. Whatever and I got this, and I got a house, and my family do this, and my family do that, and we be going on yachts and whatever. I'm hearing like all this big fluff talk shit. But it's like, okay, but you keep talking about y'all have these things, but I haven't seen you with none of this. Okay, and then on the other side of your possible new life could be the Six of Wands with the Lovers. And all that, I'm hearing healed. I'm hearing if this union comes back together, there's going to be a lot of healing energy, not just between the two of you, but separately as two separate divine partners or divine beings. I'm feeling like there's hands like just hanging over the cosmos right now, like almost like God is like, okay, I'm trying to get you to see what's going on, that this is your victory and success. And I also feel like maybe there's some people who don't want this union to come together. They don't want to see you guys, or to see you or the other person. They don't want to see you happy. So we will pull a soulmate card. We'll pull some angel guidance and move forward. So this is all free will. Also, someone just shouted free will. I'm also feeling like maybe you want to leave everybody. You're like, you know what, just fuck this whole love thing altogether. I don't even want nothing else to do with it. Free will. But the Empress, I'm hearing, but the Empress will not hang in the balance. You don't get that opportunity to have her hanging in the balance. And I have one card, please, Spirit, for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the more love and care you give yourself, the more love and care you'll have to give others. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. Again, like I said, holding on to all this mental anguish when Spirit has already told you where to go and what to do. And then we'll get some angel guidance and we'll close out this reading. I hope that this helps. I hope that my delivery doesn't sway you from doing what you need to do, because there's so much beautiful, beautiful energy on this board. But I just don't know what's causing the mental anguish or the hesitation for you to go towards this person. So may I have one card, please, Spirit? Aries, Leo, and Sag. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. And the card that popped out, I said this in the beginning, you don't think that your Empress is your Empress. Blessing in disguise. You don't think your Empress is your Empress. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So I hope that this helped, fire signs. Thank you so much for stopping by and lending me your energy. I wish you and your Empress the absolute best. Together or apart, may the Spirit be with you. So peace, paradise, protection, and prosperity to you and your loved ones. Thank you again for stopping by. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.